Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bounced softly in front of the plate. He's got to hurry. One away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The first baseman, number 9.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is in the air to left. McCutchen is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Buster Posey will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Left field and deep. Brantley going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. J.J. Hardy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mike Napoli strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
Hebe's ready. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hebe has a play. 1 out. Digging in, Oliver Rosas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosas.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That evens it up. 1-1. To short, hit hard. Hardy's up with it. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. Carlos Santana will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Yunel Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And, Peavy loses the handle on this one. It's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. In now, Kenny Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Escobar has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Andrew McCutchen is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yan Gomes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Michael Brantley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Mike Napoli steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good late movement there from Peavy on the fastball. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes Brantley. Skied into straightaway right. Kane moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley racing back. Gone! A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Duffy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Oliver Rosas is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 83.
And there's the good fastball from Peavy as Jake gets ahead here 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. J.J. Hardy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rosas moving forward. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Kenny's Vargas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Tap fouled at home plate. And it misses. 3-1 now. Hard liner toward short, but there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands, 1 gone.
Catcher number 10.
Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. Francisco Lindor will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Andrew McCutchen will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hard hit at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Jason.
Here's PV back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Segura has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Brantley.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
To 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Buster Posey will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matt Duffy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World. From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Detroit and South Korea. Two of the game's premier first basemen, Goldschmidt and Rizzo, lead their teams next. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tapper up the line. LeMahieu gonna have to hurry. A quick out number 1. Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, DJ.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Cespedes going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting second baseman, Jason.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No outs, nobody on. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4th,
Mark Trumbo stands in.
Mark Trumbo.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. To 2-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 5th,
Settling in now, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Michael Saunders stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run, and the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Dexter Fowler is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Elvis Andrus, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. One-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Brendan Money is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. And that misses. 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Gossman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Cutter low, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they will tag him out between first and second. Francisco Lindor leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Charlie Blackmon.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Kyle Hendricks digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
A.J. Pollock will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. D. Gordon stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Saunders has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. Mark Trumbo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Right fielder, Mark.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 1 away. Stepping in, Deoner Navarro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Michael Saunders will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Victor Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh, he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Brendan.
So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard toward first. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Dexter Fowler is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Elvis Andrews. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kevin Gossman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollard moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Kyle Hendricks started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A.J. Pollock steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Smoke toward third. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there were two down. D. Gordon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is under it, and that retires the side. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Navarro has a play, and he's set down one away. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Goldschmidt is there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Low with the splitter, ball one. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Deoner Navarro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Michael Saunders will step in. A ground out victim his last time. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Dexter Fowler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brendan Money, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is in the air to left. Saunders waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Elvis Andrus steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
That's popped up out toward short right field. Gordon is there for it. 1 out. Kevin Gossman will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Evan Gattis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. DJ LeMahieu strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jason Kipnis takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. A bare-handed pickup. No chance to complete the play, though. Runners will be at the corners. The tag got him. Luke Hochevar will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Kyle Hendricks will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. A.J. Pollock strides in, grounded out his last time through. A shot down the first baseline. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. D. Gordon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he falls behind 0-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hot shot to 3rd. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Mark Trumbo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Deoner Navarro digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. First and second here with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Michael Saunders digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Grounded to the right. Gordon able to get there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.